here at the Capitol today because I'm concerned about state public education statewide. Now I want to say, I myself, I'm not a public school student, I'm not a public school teacher, I'm not a public school parent. I'm just someone who's concerned about how the tax dollars in this state are being spent. And I've heard a lot of stories about what's going on in the DOE. I've heard a lot of things about the governor, I've heard a lot of things about the unions, and I've heard a lot of things about the teachers, I've heard a lot of things about the parents. But I'm not very concerned about those things. What I'm concerned about is where is the money going. I want a full, comprehensive audit of the Department of Education in Hawaii. Now, they've been audited a couple times. People have said they've been audited. They've looked at some of their finances. They've looked at a school. But we've never had a full, comprehensive audit of the DOE where their management practices have been evaluated, their hiring practices have been evaluated, their finances have been related to that. We've never evaluated which schools had how many students, and if the principal running that school was getting paid a salary, measure it to the number of students he was in charge of. And most importantly, there's never been any consequences of the small audits that have happened. We need a big audit that is public attention. The public attention has to be. The parents are angry. And that's maybe one thing that's a silver lining for furloughs. Furloughs, they seem like a pretty bad idea. One of the reasons maybe it's not the best thing for the students is because the people involved don't have a legal responsibility to look out for the students. The only people negotiating the contracts, like the HSTA or the DOE, they care about the students. But when it comes down to it, the unions have a responsibility to their members. So they have to negotiate on behalf of their members. So if they pass a furlough deal, it's not necessarily going to be in the interest of the children because it doesn't have to be. They care about it, they care about the students, and they do want to get a good education. But when the money's on the line, the unions have to represent their members. And the DOE is going to represent its budget. And they're going to try and do what's best for their organizations. And the students aren't necessarily paying money into their organizations. So the students don't have a union of their own. We really need to find out where all this money goes. When we have furloughs, or if we need furloughs or not, why we're saving money, where all the money's disappearing. We need to find out where everything's going. When they budget for a certain thing, is it actually getting spent on that? When they spend money on pencils, is it the best deal? When they renovate a classroom, are they using the most efficient contractors? We need to find out where all the money's going, and the only way to do that is a full, comprehensive audit. Senator Fred Hemmings has been fighting for this topic for a long time, and I think it's about time the people of Hawaii got involved in this issue and demanded a full, comprehensive audit of the DOE.